Yes. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. Yo! Dude. Mega, dude. That was sick.
Wow, that felt so good.
Good work.
Thank you. Oh.
The last day, the day that I sent it, I was making good progress throughout the whole session and getting closer and closer to sticking the move, and then finally had that like magic go where it happened. But in the back of my mind, I was like, what if I like kept trying the move today and tomorrow and the next day? Would I continue to make progress, or is this move just truly like you get it dialed and then you can only do it once in 10 tries? So I just wanted to finish that thought and kind of know what the true mastery of the move could feel like. Yeah, in my mind, it's like the low, you're as low as you can go. And you follow this really obvious feature that cuts cleanly across the wall. It's the full potential of the line. It's kind of what it was meant to be. This is the first session that I feel like I know how to do the move for real. 8 sessions to do the move, 14 sessions to know the move. The defining characteristic of the rock is its lack of texture. Pulling too hard in the wrong direction will earn you a dry fire and nothing more. The start holds have very specific divots for all your fingers, thumbs included. Putting weight into them, I focus on pulling my shoulder blades down and back and mentally prepare myself for the violent move to come. I place my left foot lightly and jump my right foot off the pad, using my whole body to carry its momentum and guide it into the precise heel. As soon as it lands, I squeeze my legs together to lock in the heel hook. If I've established correctly, I look at the target hold and say to myself, it's really not that far away. The move begins. I pull my chest inwards and upwards. My heel pushes downward, foot and calf flexing as my hips rise. My mind is racing, but I reach for the right hand as if I had all the time in the world. The make or break moment has arrived. If I miss this next hold, the coming swing won't be possible to control. As soon as my hand makes contact, I engage the vice grip and pull straight outwards. My heel will come off, and I don't fight it. I need to keep my shoulders close to the wall, so close I have to crane my neck to avoid hitting my head. My full focus is on balancing the push and pull of my left and right hand as my hips and legs peel away from the wall. I let my body act instinctively as the small muscles in my core and legs play the balancing act of controlling the swing and keeping the pressure in my hands as constant as possible. A sudden change in force would mean losing my grip, and the attempt is over. Once I've held the outswing, holding the inswing is the final challenge. I pull my left leg closer to my center of gravity. My foot needs to find the right hand starting hold before my momentum carries me too far right and off the holds. My foot lands, and my leg acts as a shock absorber, slowing me down into the final position of control. And just like that, the move is done. It's the most beautiful and intricate move I've ever done.
unlocked, baby.
I found the final key, and now I feel like I understand it on the level that I dreamed was possible, and that feels like it qualifies me to start trying from the bottom. It's kind of a brutal intro boulder because it is very right hand intensive. Just a lot of finger engagement, and like it's like this slam in move that really taxes the bicep. So, and it's kind of a long boulder too. I feel like doing it quickly enough, efficiently enough to get into the starting position of Defy is just really tough.
Spicy like a bass go, tripping off some bath salts. Hit it till my fingers burning, sipping to the last call. Cooking off the asphalt, fixing the fiasco. Calling them a 9 and we back with a mask. Get some Donnie Brasco, hear us from the back row. Head on with the blast, feel it in your backbone. Back with a gun to pick, back with a phone to flip. Cousin cut it up for this bag that we gon' get. Eyes closed, this man don't miss. Order my steaks with the bone in. And she like scones, had them flown in. And sign on the line, yeah, we own it. And we get it, and we got it. We don't go no place without it. Talking years, we been about it. Then we flipped it for a profit. Probably won't even what is it. If you need it, you be busy with my head in my hands. But you gotta hand it to me, cause I head in my hands, but you gotta hand it to me, cause I feel it in your backbone, cause I got it. If you really want it, you gon' have to take it from me, cause
It's pretty inconsistent. Like I feel like I end up slipping a lot and making like small mistakes, and I just am coming off.
Come on. Yes, dude.
Nice.
Come on, dude.
Come on now. What do you guys think the hardest move at the low is?
I have to come in to the stand.
I think it's the right hand come in.
Really?
Yeah.
That move is just... That's the difference of like...
This move I can't do.
This one's thuggy,
Yeah.
but then this one's just like technical.
I think
You
it's
know?
that first
Yeah, yeah.
move.
That first
There,
move.
that first move.
Just...
That stout
Stout
VV.
V1, yeah.
if you really want it, you gon' have to take it from me, cause I got it. If you really want it, you gon' have to take it from me, cause I got it. Get it, got it, good. Can't believe I thought you could. I didn't know what to say, I just it's buzzing off the hook, so I got it. You gon' have to take it from me. If you really want it, you gon' have to take it from me, cause I got it. You gon' have to take it from me. If you really want it, you gon' have to take it from me, cause I got it. Got it. Got it. Get it, got it, good.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
That wasn't even like that, like, you readjusted there, so...
Yeah.
That's it.
We're back. This is session 12 of the season, and I think it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a solo session, and it's been a minute since I've had a solo session, so I'm ready for the change of vibes. what I'm fucking talking about right there, mate. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer today. 55, 10 mile per hour winds. And I like the sound of that. My trip is kind of coming to an end. Well, it is coming to an end. If I can't do it today, I think I'll have one more session and then fly back to Salt Lake to get a new car. We are sideways. Fuck. Got on the final road to the Praj, and there wasn't that much snow on the ground. Not my best moment. Didn't think I was going that fast, but started sliding sideways. I was like, oh shit. Took my foot off the gas, tried to brake, started sliding more, took my foot off the brake. It was looking like I was going into the bank and hit the bank pretty hard. I hate to say it, but this may put a damper on the session. Idiot. I'm just gonna try to, we're gonna try to lock the fuck in. Be smart with my attempts. Yeah. Honestly, I just got a good feeling. And maybe I'll be recording a video on the hike out that was like, that was the worst session I've ever had. But I don't think so. I think I got a chance. We're back. It's Saturday. Rested yesterday. And it is going to be the final session of the season, I believe. I think it's going to be getting too cold after this. So, yeah. Last day, best day. I'm invoking the power. Very sick one. Had like a little more than a week's worth of rest, and I think that was really good for the body and the mind. I feel way more psyched. Luckily it warmed up a little bit, so have a few more sessions. Man, on the drive back from Salt Lake to Colorado, I was just listening to a bunch of podcasts, and I was surprised at how much Defying Gravity low was getting brought up. Like people speculating on the grade. It was being compared to like Shaolin. People speculating on that grade as well. And as I've gotten closer to sending Defy low, I've started to worry way more about what I would grade it if I do it. And the big debate in my mind is whether to call it 16 or 17. And there's like dozens of arguments for both. That's not like what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that when I first came to Defying Gravity, I didn't really think that I could do the boulder. But I came out and I appreciated climbing on it nonetheless, and slowly, through a process that was unlike any that I had ever been through before, I realized that it was possible. And it was definitely a big change in my self-belief. Oh, dude, I actually had a moment where I was like, I might do it. I'm very grateful to this boulder. And at the time when I did it, the low start was this just big question mark, like, oh my gosh, it just took me 8 days to do this one move. Like, do you think it would ever be possible to do it adding this low start into it? And it was so exciting. And coming back this year, having thought about it for like 10 or 11 months, it was just so fun working out all the beta, climbing with a bunch of different people, and slowly realizing that the move on Defying Gravity was learnable. Anyway, I guess I just wanted to talk through the whole process because I feel like I had lost a little bit of the appreciation for the climb itself after having thought about the grade nonstop for the last like 48 hours. All right, let's try to do it.
Are you kidding me? That was crazy. Oh. Oh my God, dude. I am so psyched. I was so close to dropping the second jump move again. Whew. Jeez, dude. It's a little secret redpoint crux, man. I don't know if I was just like too nervous both times and like fumbled the move, but fuck. I felt very tired on that trying that move both times. Oh, dude. All right. Don't have too much more to say right now. I'm just very happy.